Hey, you guys, welcome back to Shine on at Home with Cindy. Still here at the boat. Let's catch up. What have I been doing today? This stuff I need to take back home and wash. That vacuum cleaner is sitting out here because I planned on vacuuming all this stuff. Hadn't done it yet. I did do something today. I found these lights, these blue lights that had the right end to a USB port. I had it on, let me show you guys. I had it on this block because they actually went to this sign, and that didn't work out very well in this boat. I stuck it in behind this TV here. It's real bright here. You can't really tell, what that looks like. But anyway, you can kind of tell it glows, behind that TV, blue. I like the blue. The outside lights are blue. We've got a little bit of blue. Y'all, don't look at this ugly curtain situation. But there is a little bit of blue. I've got to go up there and investigate and see what kind of lighting that is back behind there. I don't know. I'm not sure. But there's blue that glows up above that. And I've been talking to John about some ideas that we've got. I don't know what we're going to do with that whole thing. Not sure yet. Got a couple different ideas there. Well, I don't know. But it's glowing blue. So when I found those lights, I was like, well, maybe you put it behind the TV. You can kind of tell. Y'all look at me. Look. That's me right there. I don't remember where we were. I think Florida. I think we're in Florida there. Anyway, you know how these TVs do. They, pick some photos off your phone and they display them. Anyway, but I did manage to get this up and I'm so happy. I think I'm going to like it just fine. Did manage to order a desk. Y'all, I hope and pray. It's going to work here for John's home office. It's kind of a gray looking, I think it's a fake wood looking top, but it's gray. It's got black legs. It's simple. Like there's no drawers or nothing. It's real simple. Got that and a chair. The chair's like a cream color, but it had like black roller legs on it. Of course, it's not here yet, but anyway, I did manage to find something. I hope and pray it works here. Looking at this little hole here, okay? Now, these are closet doors that they're going to go back, to cover up that hole. Looking at this little situation. In our last boat, we had it was like a pewter color or silver, kind of a muted silver color. We had these tiles. If y'all can go back and look at some of my old boat videos, we had those in the kitchen, like way up on the wall. I'm thinking about trying to purchase something like that to go right inside this hole. I don't know if it'll work or not. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards, to keep this a designated different type of area, even though we're dealing with that, which is like a dining room lighting situation. I don't know. I'm rolling all that over because I think the silver looking tile, I don't know if it's not like I don't know how to explain it, y'all. It's kind of bendable. It's not like real metal. It's flexible. I don't think I could put it up on that and bend it. I don't think it's that flexible. But I was thinking about maybe enclosing this part in that tile because it looks like stainless steel and it would match the fridge. And at some point, I know I don't have the lights on, the stove will be stainless, the microwave will be stainless. So I was thinking it might look okay because this backsplash is like a taupe. It's like taupe, gray, tan cream. Yeah, it's those colors. So I'm not sure, y'all. I don't know. It's just a thought that I've been having to make this little area look a little different and separated from the rest. So I don't know if that'll, pop. I don't know. I'm just not sure. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait, get the desk in, get that put together, get the screens on it, get the chair, maybe figure out this situation. And I cannot promise. I might take some scissors. I'm not going to do it in here. I'm not going to do it in here. If I do it, it's going to be in here somewhere. I might take some scissors to some of this and cut all that crap down. I'm afraid it's going to be like particle board that this fabric is covering. If it is, I can't paint it. I'm like, it's a lot of, I don't like a lot of fabric because it gets dusty. You got to clean it. I just want something I can wipe. I can't promise I'm not going to take some scissors because I got to start somewhere. How am I going to know until I got to do one, And, it might be that one. That might be the one I need to do first. It might happen in this video. But, y'all, John's supposed to be here, hopefully, this evening. I think he's going to be bringing a new toilet. Yay! Aren't y'all excited? New toilet. But I think he's going to be bringing a new toilet. If it comes in time, we've got... It's so funny because he's waiting, ready to come. But, we're 2 hours. We don't live like right here. It's a couple hours away. Waiting on that shipment. And it's supposed to be there. So he's waiting on that. And if it comes in time, he'll be here this evening. I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to wait on him. That's what I'm going to do. Alrighty. Trying to line those drawers. Y'all, this is all I've got left. That's it. Been down here in the dungeon. And still looks pretty much the same. This one is lined. Still not on the track. Something ain't right with that one. I wiped them out just with like a Dawn warm dishcloth. Got all the trash out and lined them. This one I ran out, so I had to kind of piece it together. But anyway, that one is good to go. Got that done. Now I don't know what's next, y'all. What is next? What are we gonna do next? I don't know. Okay, you guys, I hope you can hear me from the wet dry vac that John's using up there. Y'all, welcome to my world. The hot tub is leaking up there, so it's not bad. I think it's gonna be an easy fix, but anyway, he's getting that water up from up top. But y'all, I had this friend that stopped by and just to check in to kind of see where we were, on this floor and stuff. And it was actually my friend that bought our last boat. Anyway, I was talking to her about this situation, and I told her I got a desk coming, I got a chair coming. I was thinking about putting some stainless steel I want to designate this area, just for, I want it to be separate. I want it to be its own area, not a dining area, but a home office area. So I was thinking about putting these stainless steel panels. Well, it looks like stainless steel. It's not. I've already talked about it, but she was telling me maybe not do that first. Maybe just paint it like a black, a dark gray, or charcoal or something like that. Because my colors here are going to be pretty much tan, cream, black, gray, all those neutrals, right? So she was telling me, paint is cheap. Go ahead and paint this area where I want this home office to be first. Do that first. Live with it for a little bit, and if I don't like it, then buy those panels, because she was saying it might turn out fantastic if you just paint it. You might like it, And paint is a lot cheaper than any kind of wall covering or, something like that, some panels. And what I was thinking about was what I had on the last boat. They're square, big square, stainless steel looking panels. I like that. I like that a lot, what she was saying. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. And she was also saying, because we were talking about the window treatments, she was saying just take that mess down. Just take it down and just have curtains and no header or whatever you call it, cornice board thing. I'm thinking about it. I am. I'm really thinking about it. The reason that it resonates with me so much is because she has my old boat and they have, man, they're killing it with that boat. I love that boat the way it was. They are making that boat so much nicer than what I could have done. I mean, she really has an act for, she has good taste. She's got really good taste. Her husband can build anything, do anything. He's a handyman. He does a little bit of everything. So that's why I kind of value their opinion. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking about that, y'all. Let me know what you think. If I need to do that, because I'm a scaredy cat, y'all. I really am. I'm chicken crap to do anything. I'm even scared to take that cornice board thing down because I'm afraid what it might look like underneath. But with a little encouragement that I just got from her, I think I'm gonna do it. But I probably will do it back there in the bedroom first. Y'all look, John's been working from home today. That now you see why I need a home office. Look, y'all, look what he does to the bar. He's got to have a place. So anyway, just checking in. What's it looking like? God, that's a lot of tubes.
We're going to check all the fittings, and then I'll run it and see if I can find any more leaks.
Yeah.
It's not long. I'm not sure what that's for.
Just a holder or something?
It's got water. It's got a little, looks like maybe a jet right
Little
here.
reservoir?
But it's got two LED lights. Those fittings were leaking. And then this, I don't know what it does. It's got a cover that goes on top of it. It's like a skimmer, but there's no skimmer in it.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah.
Maybe the skimmer. I don't know. I gotta
it's a weird looking skimmer.
That goes to the filter, I think.
That's what was struggling the other night.
This is the filter. It's got two lights in it. It's got a top on it.
That is weird. Yeah.
But those were leaking. It's full of water. Those two were leaking. But it was just barely dripping. That was a lot of water for that.
Yeah. Y'all, I'm back here on top of this boat, moving stuff around. Y'all, that's what I do. Move stuff around. Y'all, look how peaceful this water is right here. And this is just like a little tiny inlet where these boats sit. Been sitting back here. Y'all, the pollen is real. Look at it. It is real. Did manage to take this table thing off. The hot tub has been drained because it started leaking. So it's drained until we get this fixed. Put that one little jacked up table that was down here, butted it up against this one. I don't know if it's gonna go or stay, but I'm just waiting for the day that I can take this mess off, put my rug back down, get this furniture set up, and still have these three loungers. I don't know what to do with. Got rid of 2 today, but I still got these. So I'm not sure, if I want to stack them up and just keep them up here or get rid of them altogether. I'm trying to create the most open space that I can. So that's where I'm at. This is probably going to change again, you guys. Probably going to change. Alrighty. Let's pick this back up, y'all. Hey, peace out. Don't look at this, okay? Let's pick this back up. Trying to replace this, okay? Ran into problems. And if you guys, any of you guys that have done any kind of remodeling or things of that sort, once you start, you never know what you're going to encounter. Well, hello, Cindy. It just doesn't go perfect as planned. It might not. And you just got to be prepared for it, what you might find, when you start peeling that onion back. You never know. Here's the thing. We did get a toilet. This isn't the new one. We did get a new toilet, y'all. It is plastic. It's plastic. I think it might work. I mean, it looks good. It was cheap. It was cheap. I think we're still going to take this one out and put that plastic one in and try, But when John came in here and started trying to work on this mess, y'all, this is what he found. Some rotten areas right here up against the outside of the boat. And you can see it's rotten. So there's no way around it. This has got to come out. New, like wood, has got to go down before he can even start on the floor or start on replacing this toilet. He went to, where this boat is, there's not like a close city, it's like out in the boonies, There is a True Value pretty close. He went there, y'all. They closed at 2 o'clock. So they're closed. So he's got to go on into Hot Springs, which is a pretty good drive. Try to get some wood. And so this is hindering our progress in a big way. It is. It's hindering us. I have been up top doing what I do, y'all. Moving stuff around. I want stuff to look pretty. I want stuff to be in its right place and look pretty and all this stuff. But, you got to move stuff around and live with it for a minute. And if it works, then you're good. If it don't, change it. Change it again. I did get a notification from Amazon, y'all. And I'm itching. I am itching to go back home. I believe the desk is here. I think the desk and chair is here. It's probably on my front porch, y'all. I hope nobody don't steal it. And I got, down here. I don't know if y'all remember what I was telling you guys before. On that little wall, I got 2 prints, like water, like lake, black and white lake prints. They're in, but I'm not there. But they're in. So I want to get those. But y'all, this right here, this. Problem, But that's how it goes. So in situations like this, and y'all, this hatch still ain't done. There's still, the trim, there's still a ton of things that need to be done. The good part is we are in zero hurry. Well, on some things, the aesthetic things, I want to hurry up. Get it done right. There's more things than aesthetics, and those things have to be addressed first. Like it or not, it does. That bathroom floor, that's priority. right now. It is beyond anything else. So that's kind of where we're at. It's going to prolong our timeline that we had set out, but is it we're not perfect people. Stuff happens, and what we think in our minds, sometimes it doesn't play out like that. And really, to be honest, it don't mean doodly dang squat what you think or what your timeline is. It's what are you going to encounter? So anyway, things are going to be in a disarray for a little longer. So anyway, y'all, we're just going with it. I mean, what other choice do you have? None. You don't have any other choice. One thing at a time. If I can be an encouragement to anybody else, and I'm not the best encourager, but I will tell you this: be patient, even though it might irk you to the dang bone. It might. I mean, it does me. It does me. But there's no other choice. And if you're fortunate enough to even have a space to upgrade or make some changes, just be grateful through the whole process. I mean, what really? That's all we can do. So I have to keep reminding myself of that fact. Not get stressed out about it. Not get stressed out about that old ugly 1982 model style curtain. Try not to get stressed out about it. It'll all come together at some point. Y'all, it might be 3 years from now. It might be, but if it is, it is. I'm just grateful to have something to do, and it's all going to be fine. So anyway, that's just a little tiny check-in. Well, good morning, my sweet friends. Hope you guys are doing good. You guys have been at the boat. Okay, came home for a couple days. Did a little bit here, got caught up on a couple of things. Had a bunch of packages at the door that I knew I had to get inside. And let me show you real quick. Y'all, I'm gonna show y'all a room that is in big time disarray. But look at this, what I got, y'all. I got that in. If you guys don't know, got a daughter that's fixing to be getting married, and y'all, this whole next month, y'all, we're gonna be slammed. She's graduating college. So we've got her graduation dinner and her graduation to go to. That's like on a Friday. Then the Sunday is her bridal shower that we're doing, and I've got boxes and stuff piled up here, some different things. Some of the stuff's for the wedding, some of it's for the bridal shower. But y'all, I just love this sign so much. Got her bridal shower. Then it's Mother's Day. Then her wedding is the 23rd. Then we have Memorial Day. Okay. Then it's my anniversary too. The 26th. So it's a lot. This whole month is just going to be, we're going to be slammed. Plus, we're renovating this boat. Just wanted to touch base with you. I'm fixing to head back that way. If you'll look in my last video, I was talking about, ordering a desk and all this type of stuff. So I think John has the desk in his vehicle. I have the chair in mine, and my vehicle's plumb full of stuff. I did find a rug for the living room. No coffee table yet. But I did find a rug. I don't know if it's going to work or not, y'all. I don't know. But I did get 2 or 3 things from Walmart that I'm going to take. If I can use it, fine. If not, I'll bring it back. I'll return it. But I'm going to try it. But something else that I did get, y'all, before I head out this door, something else I did get, since because I'm all time doing, so if it's not here at home, I'm doing something at the boat, right? Okay, so, I was happy with the way this whole curtain situation turned out. I was so happy with that I went ahead and ordered. I didn't want to order a whole bunch for these windows, this set, that set, and then down there. Didn't want to order a whole bunch for all 3 sets because I wasn't sure if what it would be like, So I just ordered 1 set to go here just to try and see if I liked it. And you guys, I do. I like it. I do like, I don't know about that mirror there, if that mirror's going to stay there or not. It's probably not. I do like the way that looks. Like the color, it's oatmeal, and y'all, they are wrinkled up big time. But something I needed for the wedding anyway was a steamer. So I may try to steam them. I don't know if that steamer's going to be strong enough to get out some of those wrinkles because they're kind of deep, in there. But anyway, I think it gives you a warmer feel. I think it gives you a warmer feel. And again, I like the color. I like it. I'm glad that it helped it not look so cold and bare, I believe I'm gonna, well, I already did, y'all. Last night I ordered one more set. And again, got these off Amazon, and they were $60 per set without the rod. And I already had the little rings from one of the rods that I bought off Amazon that was missing pieces, but it came with a whole bunch of rings. So anyway, story of my life right there, Anyway, since I do like the way that turned out, I did go ahead and order another set for, this is going to be the next one I do, which is going to be tricky because you got that stove, right? It's going to be tricky. So I'm going to have to, when these do get hung, the brackets are going to have to be just right to where I can pull the curtain in during the winter time when we use this. We don't use it a whole lot, but we do. I didn't think I would ever use it. I did use it a couple times, like when I first would wake up in the morning and it was, kind of cold. I would turn it on. It would warm everything up, and just, gosh, just like 5 minutes, this whole house would be warm. I know that we do use it, but with a curtain right there, and it's not like a real flame. I'm going to have to just test it. I'm going to have to test it and figure out, because that plant's been there and it's not affected that plant, but having fabric that close is going to be tricky. So I'm going to have to make sure that they're hung in a way to where this side can be pulled back just during the times that that's on, and then when it's off, pull it back where it needs to be. So that is the plan. I've ordered them, and again, I'm fixing to leave and go back to the houseboat, but I think they're supposed to be here like tomorrow. So I'm going to be itching to get those up. Don't have a rod. I'll probably just go back to Walmart and get a rod. Now, the rod that I got to go in here, it was good. It was a really, really good sturdy rod. I couldn't find one. I went to the exact same Walmart that had the exact same like finials on the end that was long enough. So I wound up just getting this one. Well, y'all, this one is a El Cheapo. I couldn't believe how, when John was hanging it, he said, "This is a piece of crap." And I said, "I know, those finials on the end are plastic. They are plastic." So heck, I didn't know. I didn't know. So I can't promise that I will get that again. I need to, because I want them to match. I think it looks okay. That rod looks okay. You can't tell that it's a piece of crap, but I shouldn't say that. I think it's gonna serve the purpose. It's gonna do what it's supposed to do. It's just not like thick metal, substantial feeling. But yeah, I did get those up last night. Was gonna go to the boat last night, and had company, and I knew I wanted those curtains up because I was like, if I don't get John to do them, he's not going, I have to be here, And so anyway, got these curtains up, like them, got another set coming for this one. And y'all, I hope it looks good. I mean, I hope it doesn't make the space look smaller to me. I can't tell if it makes it look smaller or not. I kind of think it makes it look bigger. I'm trying to figure out, does it stop my eye here and make it feel like the ceiling is there, because the ceiling isn't there. The ceiling goes way up higher than that. It slants, you know. So I don't know about that. But regardless, I can't have just a set here and then the rest of the windows naked. Okay, I can't do that. So I'm hanging them, and I'm going to go with it. And I think it's going to warm it up because I didn't really like this. This is a little too bare for me. So anyway, but yeah, I'm happy, you guys. I'm proud of it. I like it. I think it's going to be okay. Y'all also got some curtains for the boat, of course. They have to be cut and sewn and all this stuff. Well, guess who can't sew? Me. So that's going to be a thing. We'll figure that out. But I've got some curtains I'm going to take too. Probably won't get to it this week. Not going to have a whole lot of time to spend there. Got a lot of stuff to do back here with all of the things coming our way that are exciting. I mean, all this stuff that's happening this month, none of it is a burden. None of it. It's all going to be fun. It's exciting. It's just a lot, you know. So anyway, all right. So I am off to the boat, and I will pick this back up probably here in a little bit, okay? Hang with me. Okay, you guys. So I've made it here and done a little bit, not much yet. John's fixing to be here, but he's going to have this whole thing took up with his computers and stuff. But I cannot wait to get this desk situation set up for him. He needs it so bad. Y'all, today I am making some Mississippi roast, and there's my potatoes I'm going to put in, and an onion. I'm going to add some carrot too. And it's going to be good. And that's a very, very easy, simple meal here on the boat. So, you know, that's what I'm about. What I have done, y'all, looky here. Looky here, looky here, y'all. I did get a rug. I like it. I like it a lot. I'd like it a lot better if I had a coffee table. But don't have that yet. It looks good. Y'all, these bookends that I got from Walmart, look at that. It matches this table perfect. And I got this table from a restore place pretty close by. Got some new throw pillows. Okay. Did that. Y'all, I ordered these photos, which you can't probably even see. Let me turn this on. I got these photos off of Amazon, and the plan, because of the print that they are, the plan was to put them down here in this cutty. Y'all got a little rug here too. I was gonna, y'all, I had to pile some pillows and stuff up here that I don't need anymore. But the plan was to put those pictures in here, and they might still go there. I don't think so though, because I needed something here. So we'll see how that rocks on, and after I get all this figured out. Did get some curtains, y'all. Got some curtains. I hadn't made the bed today, but I was the only one sleeping here last night. So look, I only messed up one side. Got some curtains. They're too long. I cannot sew. So I got this hem tape. This hem adhesive. Got it from Walmart. You iron it on. And then I thought, well, what if that don't work? So I went ahead and got some of this fabric fusion. And I also got some thread, and I brought my sewing kit, even though I cannot hem. I can't. Y'all, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. And if it works out okay, and I plan on putting these up there. I'm going to try, y'all. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I'm going to try. I'm going to try not to waste my money, you know. But, you know, it's just one step at a time. But if it works, then I will go back to Walmart. And these are lined. They're kind of thin. They're not real heavy. Not like the ones that are here now. I can get this to work up there. I'll hang them here too. I'll go back and get some more. Closet doors are still off the closets. So after I figure this out, then I'll tackle that. What really irks me is that 1982 model curtain shindig there, and it's everywhere. It's everywhere you look. It's just everywhere. Kind of doing that. Waiting on John. I just keep wiping. I keep wiping a little bit here and there. Y'all, here's the office chair. I went up there a little bit ago and took my little wagon and brought it down. But, like everything else, it's got to be put together. So, but I can't wait to get that little desk situation. It's kind of not even like a real desk. It's just like a little, it doesn't have any drawers or anything. But it doesn't matter here. We've got a nice desk at home in John's office that is what he needs if he has to be at home or take care of stuff after he gets off work, because sometimes that's what happens. It might be 10 o'clock at night and he has to be available. So anyway, cannot wait to get this. So once I get this done, y'all, I'll show y'all. And I brought this is an old rug, y'all, but I brought it from home because I wasn't sure if that chair was going to dig in to this floor. So until I can figure out what to put there, I just grabbed this rug and brought it. So anyway, that's where we're at, you guys. I'm ready to get this little desk situation figured out so I can move on to the next thing. But y'all, I am scared to death about this curtain situation, because dang it, I wish I could sew. And what's so funny, I have a sewing machine up in my attic at home, but I can't sew. I used to way back, like when my oldest daughter was a baby, I would sew a few little things, but anymore, I don't even know if I can remember how to thread the bobbin and all that. So anyway, we're just gonna wing it, y'all. We're just winging it. That's all I know to do. Just do the best I can, Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm gonna screw this up. I can feel it in my bones. I'm gonna screw this up. Oh, I don't want to cut it. We're just gonna do it, y'all. So the desk fits, you guys. It fits. I like it. It's gonna be perfect for John when he works from home. It's simple. I like it. I think it's gonna be just fine. I like the desk there way better than like a little dining situation, because we got all this bar, or we can go out here and eat, I do like this a lot. This is going to be perfect for him. Might have to get a different rug situation. I don't know how those rollers are going to dig into this floor. So I brought that rug from home. So we're just going to see how it works out. And still trying to figure that top part out. Y'all, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all what I did. All right, those curtains. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Okay, so they were blue, right? The color of that blue color. That's what was here. Y'all, I got curtains here that's gonna go up here. But because I can't sew, y'all, I can't sew, I glued them. I glued these curtains, the hem. I got some fabric glue and I glued them. And they're working. They're working. Now, it's not this part. Oh, y'all, I don't know. But back to this part. I bought a set. This is one set. It came with 2 panels. Got them up there, cut them. I was scared to death to do it because I told John, I said, I'm going to screw it up. And I don't want to screw it up. He said, how do you think I feel on this floor and toilet situation and all this? Just take a risk and do the best you can, And so I did. And that's what it turned out looking like. But what I found out, I need another pair. Those two just really isn't enough. Okay, so one small little update, you guys. This hatch, it's not done. It's not done, but the flooring is on it. Like, I can't step on it. He had to glue that down. It still needs to be trimmed out, as you can see. That is what he has worked on today. I think he did good. I think he did a really, really good job. I like it. He's done just really good to never have done this stuff before. And of course, we still have all the trim and stuff. This is new, you guys. This dehumidifier. I think it's needed. A lot of people that have houseboats, they have these, and they say this thing will fill up with water just from, the air. We shall see. Probably need to get another one. I mean, this is pretty small for this whole boat, but got one just to kind of test it out and see how that's going to pan out. Probably do need to get another one, though, for y'all. I'm still loving this. I'm still loving this office situation. It is helping. John worked from home today, and it was a lifesaver. So sorry, you guys. Had a small little interruption there. But I don't even know what I was saying. I think I was saying I'm loving this. I am still loving this. This is going to work out fantastic. John worked from home today. It worked perfect for him. Need a couple things, like a power strip and, a mouse pad and, a couple little things. But no, this is working out perfect, and it's the perfect fit. I think once this trim gets redone around these floors and we are able to put the closet doors back up, I think we're still going to be able to open these closet doors. This is something I'm going to have to tackle. Y'all, it's just full of crap. I'm going to have to clean that out. If we need it here, that's good and fine. If we don't, if it's just clutter, stuff that, I've been trying out different things. I mean, you don't know until you test it. Most of this stuff here, it don't work here. So I probably need to, I'm getting ahead of myself, but this stuff is going to have to be gone through, and it's probably going to have to go. So that's where I'm at. I have avoided all day long today doing these curtain panels. I did those yesterday. Figured out I'm about one short, and this might just be temporary, y'all, these panels, because I can't sew, so I glued them, with that fabric glue stuff. Gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna do it while I'm here before I leave, and then I gotta, oh me, this upper part. I'm so scared to death to cut that fabric off of there. I am scared to death. But I will tell you this. These panels here that I cut off, I don't know if I've put this in a previous little clip or not, but the part that I did cut off here, y'all, I think I have enough to go down in the cuddy, because those windows are lit like short, real short. Now the plan is just to get blinds to go in there. But there's a window unit in that window that I want gone, because I don't know if that's going to be needed or not. If we get rid of that window unit, I just want to put blinds. It's clean. I can stick my hand in there and wipe it. Fabric, I don't like a lot of fabric. I just don't. That is where I'm at so far. Today we did get this partially done. It's not all the way done. Did get that. That is working out fantastic. It's working out so good. Those pictures didn't wind up where I was gonna put them. They wound up there, and I'm just gonna leave them for the time being. And when I get back home, I might go to Hobby Lobby. I know they have not like beach photos. I don't know what you call them, lake photo. They have all kinds of stuff, you know. But I think I'll just go there and try to find something for that area there. Go from there. This is these curtains I was telling y'all about that I cut. This is the remnants that I cut off. And the hem, this is the bottom. But I'm thinking, and I have these hooks. I have these hooks here. So I might try, I don't know, y'all, if I need to take that rod down. I hate to take it down if it's going to leave holes in the wall. Let me turn on a little bit more light. But, you know, if it leaves holes in the wall, I'd rather just keep it and maybe try to attach these hooks to this, and I'll be hemming them like, you know, like I did the others. You know, I'll be gluing this. I'll be gluing it temporarily until we figure out if we do need that. If we do need it, then it's going to have to stay. If we don't need it, or if I can come up with something better, because I just don't like this. I don't like it. If we can come up with something better, I can hang some curtains up here or blinds. I really just want blinds, but for now, I might can just do this and put these on that rod that's already, I don't even know, y'all. I don't know. I hadn't got that far. That's, y'all, if I can get up. Lord have mercy. Y'all getting up. Why in the world does it get so hard to get up out of the floor? Anyway, you guys, I think we are eating leftover roast tonight. You know, if John don't want that, he can put something in the air fryer. There's chicken wings and nuggets and all kinds of stuff to go in the air fryer. So anyway, we're just going to wing it. So far, I hadn't even been outside much today. Hadn't wiped a thing out here. I tend to do a little better when I'm by myself. I don't know why. That's just how I do. John's down there playing pool, y'all. That's what he likes to do when he gets done with work and needs a break. That's what he does. All right, so that's where I'm at so far, you guys. So I don't know what the next update's going to look like. Hopefully it'll be, I'll have some panels, even though I don't think I have enough to go on this door. I'm going to try. Y'all, I'm going to try. If I waste my money, then I just waste it. But I'm going to give it a shot. Get something else there other than that blue. Then tackle that ugly. So anyway, y'all, that's just where I'm at. Okay, you guys, I'm going to shut this down. And y'all, thanks for hanging with me. And please stay tuned as we keep renovating this houseboat. You know, it's just it's day by day, you guys. But it's getting dark here. The sun's going down, and I think we're about done for today. But again, thank you guys for hanging with me. And you know, as we get stuff done, as I do stuff, I'm gonna be sharing it over here with y'all, because I just enjoy it. I don't do this for money or for no other reason. I just do it because I like sharing. I like sharing stuff, and that's what I enjoy. So anyway, you guys, hope you're doing good, and thank you again for hanging with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.